Like, you're not good enough. Look at all these people going viral. Look at all this. Like, why haven't you gone viral yet? It's because you're not good enough. It's because you're doing the wrong thing. A lot of times we don't realize how much social media feeds the spirit of comparison. And it's like when we get on social media, majority of the content that we're consuming is viral content. It's content that has hundreds of thousands of likes, millions of views. And then that goes into us comparing our content with the content that has gone viral. And if you're not careful, you will feed the spirit of comparison just based off of how much social media content you're consuming. So we have to take a step back and realize that we live in reality, we live in the real world. And sometimes the content on social media, it's not real. You know what I mean? So you're comparing your real life, your real bills, your real reality, your real children, your real spouse, your real partner, your real family drama. You're comparing all of these things to the things that you see on social media. And it could be very dangerous. And this is one of the reasons why I've taken so many breaks from social media. Sometimes you just need a mental break from social media, even if it's just for like a week or 2 weeks. Like, you need to have a balance to where you're not going on social media just aimlessly scrolling and consuming all of this content, and then you wonder why your attention span is so short, because all you do is sit and scroll on social media and watch meaningless content. You know what I mean? I can see if you're going on there and you're consuming things that are meaningful and you're, researching things that are going to benefit your life. But if you're just on there consuming, drama and gossip and all of these things, it's like, it's not benefiting you in any way. It's not moving the needle forward in no way, shape, form, or fashion in your life. So if you're not careful, you will get into the spirit of just comparing and feeling discouraged and feeling like you're not good enough and feeling like you're not pretty enough and feeling like all of these societal standards that we look at through a lens of social media. It's not even, this is not even real reality. You can't even touch these things. You're viewing it from your phone or your TV or your computer. It's not real. And so you're comparing your real life to social media, to the things that these people are. You don't think these people are smart enough to know like how to push certain content, how like the more videos you consume of a certain niche, they're gonna push that content out to you even more because they know that's what you want to watch. You know what I mean? So it's like we just have to get into the habit of just having a balance and not being so gullible to what we view on social media. You know what I mean? Or what we view in the media, in the news and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because it can be a huge distraction to where God is leading you if you allow it. Use it to your advantage. Not saying there's anything wrong with these things, but use it to your advantage. If you have a business, if you're trying to push out your positive content and content that you know is going to change the world, it's going to change the trajectory of your bloodline, then cool, push that content out. Don't give up, keep going. Just because it's not going viral, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But you have to have a balance. You have to believe and know that, okay, this is just social media. You know what I mean? That doesn't define who I am. It doesn't define the value of the content that I decide to post just because it's only getting a certain amount of views. And sometimes, you just got to take a break from it. Sometimes you just got to take a step back and say, okay, be real with yourself. I've been consuming way too much unnecessary content that's not making my life any better. Sometimes you just got to be real with yourself and say that. Just take a step back. Just hit the reset button. Take a step back, reevaluate, self-reflect. Like I always say, time is valuable. Time is precious. You can't get the time that you've already had. You can't get that time back. So why waste it on meaningless things? Why waste it on things that is just gonna it's not gonna do anything for you. It's not gonna do nothing for your family, nothing for your children. So it's like we have to keep these things in mind, because if we don't, the enemy is subtle and he will sneak in any way that you allow him to, even if it's through your social media. He will sneak his way in and he will plant these seeds of doubt in your mind, like you're not good enough. Look at all these people going viral. Look at all this, like why haven't you gone viral yet? It's because you're not good enough. It's because you're doing the wrong thing. You're not putting in the right hashtags. You're not saying the right things. You're not even funny. You're not funny. He will plant these seeds in your mind and then you'll eventually start to believe them if you allow it. If you allow the enemy to creep in, he will creep in. But it's up to you to change the trajectory and to redirect your attention and your time on more valuable things.